Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, Honor Mode Run, Episode 21. We're about to go into the last light in, so it's going to be one heck of an episode, so sit back and enjoy the ride.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Well, we just witnessed the Shadow Curse by going back in here. But with the light of Shadowheart, let's also just cast light on us as well. Yay! Okay.
What path lies before me?
Oh, before we get
This
this,
place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
we're going to get
further can
Circle
I
of the
go?
Voice because she can give plus bonus to our persuasion if she's near us in our party.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
And my hands are my weapons. Not in a monk way.
Jahira!
I have magic incarnate. These vines will not hold me. No. Just this once. I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Can you at least explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely.
There's no... You're the reason why
This
she
is
used that
why we're
word.
here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact, show Jahira.
What in the hells is that thing?
Tell Jahira everything you know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right? Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into
That was the
war.
first game.
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Like a kid in a candy shop. Alright. Now we've got a bunch of business to do before we get this fight started. So let's, first order of business first, talk to Damon and get Karlak fixed.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Half health. Interesting. I'll talk to the ox first.
Word.
No, still incapable.
I remember you from Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Now you've piqued my curiosity. We even get favorable beginnings from this. Interesting. Give me a guidance, Shadowheart. We rolled exactly 14. Didn't need the bonuses.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Your mind, the unwanted visions. We are much alike.
A kindred spirit. But I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand?
I just keep backing up a bit. I don't care what you might be at all.
How very kind. I'm so glad you understand. Here, a little token between friends for your discretion.
Now that's, I don't think I ever got that. Oh, just an onyx. Okay, I thought it'd be more important than impressive. It actually was. There he is.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
What you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Lay a hand on her.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Thank you, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
All right, let's go talk to Karlak.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm so happy for you, Karlak.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
What about Damon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Earth or it's gonna blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
It wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solution.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Will you at least think about going back before it's too late?
Nope. Thanks so much for asking, though. Let's not fight, all right? I've just gotten a good turn. I want to ride that till the wagon wheels fly off.
All right. Damon.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Well, what a coincidence. Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like
A wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Let's see. I found this medal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Waddell Helldusk armor. Oh, I'm actually curious because Karlak, I think, gave the Infernal Mill that she was carrying to Damon.
Need anything?
I found this medal in a place called Grimford. What can you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
And a Vlad Helldusk helmet.
Need anything?
I found this medal in a place called Grimford. What can you make from it? The Infernal Alloy could just be reused for this over and over until you get everything.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
And Vlad Helldusk gloves. I think that's everything.
Need anything?
I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough. But I can try. How many do you have?
I've got 3 masks.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
He's gonna make bombs that we're going to give to Karlak, so she has another area of effect throw weapon.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Okay, yep. Orsion explosives. We've got 3. We'll send that to Karlak. Alright, so we've got this. It's heavy armor. So we are going to send that to Lae'zel. Flawed Helldusk armor. Shadowheart's going to get some... Oh, you know what? Let's send that to Shadowheart at the moment. And this... Your weapon attacks deal an additional fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal additional necrotic damage and can inflict bleeding. I'll send that to Lae'zel. Okay. Shadowheart, let's just double check here with your helmet. No, that helmet's part of our build. Okay, that is going to be going to camp. Because Lae'zel has a better helmet. Okay, Damon, we've got stuff to sell to you.
Need anything?
And stuff to buy from you. Let's see what he has. Okay. We're going to do value. That's the best way. So let's see what he has. He's got a dark fire short bow. Heck yeah. Grants fire and cold resistance. So we're going to grab that for us. Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or undead. You also get 10 temporary hit points. What does he have? Something that's nowhere near as good. Okay, and this is one-handed. So we're going to get that for Astarion. Chainmail, don't need. Ring armor. Scale mail, splint. Gain proficiency and +1 to attack. Anything else good? This is a halberd to give a +2 strength, but -1 to your intelligence and wisdom. Some of these builds just like look so fun, and I just want to keep trying them. This hammer magic power is only fortunate if it's bound to either an Eldritch Knight or a Warlock pack weapon. This weapon has a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. This weapon deals an additional lightning damage, so that could be an interesting build. Breastplate, Sword of the Clutching Umbra. It just has a special ability. Thorn Blade, while concentrating your melee weapon attacks, deal an additional poison damage. I think that's everything. We don't need many more arrows of many targets because we gave 8 to Shadowheart. So yeah, these two things are what we're going to get. I'm going to sort it by type. So we're going to give him all the mundane crap that we have. We don't need any more torches or light sources after this. Now I'm going to give him the engraved pin. Let's add item. We'll add this, and this, and this. Okay, we've got that, and we are short, so we are going to throw in some gold. What? Oh, I don't have enough gold on me. Right, because I'm broke.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay, we'll come back for that. Let's go talk to the Harper over here and get some good stuff here. I should have enough for the item I want from her.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Huh? Even with a +11 persuasion and a natural 20.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Supply pack. Okay, I'll take that.
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Let's see your wares. Alright, so, barter. Let's, do by value. We can get a staff for fireball. Don't need that. The Mighty Claws, which will increase the strength score for Karlach, but we actually don't need that. I actually, due to the fact that we're just chugging down Hill Giant and Cloud Giant potions, this will actually just lower Karlach's AC, so that's a waste of money. But this is going to be for Astarion. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Oh, hang on a moment. I don't want to... We even have a cloak? Yeah, okay. So, actually what we're going to do is that we're going to do donations to get these to be cheaper. Okay, everything to here. Add the items, add this, add this, add this, and donate, and it's hardly a blip. I've got plenty of junk at camp, so let's go back and forth for a bit. Alright, we're basically good on attitude. Let me just, how much did that lower the cost of this 17, 18, and we have enough to buy it, so I'll just do it now. There we go. And now we need to get our gold back. but then we have enough to buy from Dammit. Astarion.
This gives me the creep.
Hang on. It's in my inventory. It increases his AC to 19. So the Spire Silk armor actually can be donated to her. But yep, it adds my full dexterity modifier to my armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth abilities and gets +1 to initiative. So if we check the AC, we get 15 from the armor. We get +3 from dexterity because of Astarion's dexterity bonus, and +1 from warding bond. Like, it goes for like Astarion being the lowest AC at the start, and I've had him get up to like 23, 24 AC by the end in my test run. So he could go from the lowest to the highest AC in my party, and I love it for it.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Here, I'm gonna donate this to you. There we go, 100 attitude. Okay, hang on, I've got more junk to sell you, so that I can get some gold back.
You're all right by me.
Barter, add to wear, balance offer, sell all that.
Take care now.
And now, let's go back and get more junk. This is why we're collecting, because the stuff gets pricey pretty quick in this. I know I promised that there's going to be a lot, and we're going to get to that, but we also need to prepare for it as well.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Okay, barter, add wares, balance offer, give me your gold.
Take care now.
Alright, back in here.
If you're all
I'm
right
sure this
by
is going to go
Jaheira,
over.
you're
She has
all right
2,000
by me.
gold left. Alright, add wares, 3,000. Yep, okay, let's just pull out magical items so that we don't go over. Or wait, hang on. Let's see if I add this lightning bolt. Okay, so that would make it, I have 2,340 gold to work with. So, and let me just double check. Let's see, carry the 1. Yeah. So that's 2,340 gold. So I just need to remove 20 gold. Anything where it's exactly 20 or close to it? I've seen possibilities. This is, yeah, that'll be good enough. Yep, alright, give me your gold. I want to stack up on lightning spells.
Take care now.
I have 2 lightning bolts? Yeah, good. I'm going to need them.
One day I'll catch a break.
Well, we're still encumbered down. So back to Dammit. And to grab the rest of that stuff. A nice stroll over to him.
Need anything?
Yes, I need you to buy this crap. First, let's find the stuff that I was wanting. I want the Darkfire Shortbow and the Sword of Life Stealing. And I will give you this stuff, and I don't have enough. Okay, we're going to remove these. We're going to remove this. We're going to balance the offer. I'm going to do that. And I have 4,000 something, so
I'll be here if you need anything else.
let's go and grab a bunch of other stuff that we can throw in to try to get everything from that. I don't need that. That's useless. Glowing shield. Right to here. All of this will be good. Okay, now let's try. Hopefully we have enough gold for this. Now I'm heavily encumbered.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. Okay. Take this. Buy value. Give me these again. Balance offer. There we go. Take it. And then I'm going to do type. We need to get our gold back, but at least we got the thing.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
that we need. Alright, so the bow. You think I'm going to give it to Astarion? Nope, this is for me. Now I have, see, this actually adds fire and frost resistance, cold resistance to my character, even if he's holding the staff. And I'm able to cast haste. So that's actually kind of good because of like my concentration, especially with the Peerless Focus, giving advantage on that. This is going to go to Astarion.
How delicious.
And he is going to wield this. I see his damage go up, so it's 5 to 10. Plus 13, 7 to 12. So that is definitely worth it. That's going to go to me. We don't need this. It's going to, what does Brand of the Week do? Oh, they are vulnerable. I forgot about that. Let's wield that. This, I don't think we're going to ever have the need to use this. So I'm going to send this to camp for the time being. Yeah, let's have the hunting short bow, but we have advantage against monstrosities. Okay, so that's good.
No one stopped me yet.
Now we're with me. We're going to sell the stuff that we just separated. So a crossbow and this. All right, that's going to be a start. And
I'll be here if you need anything else.
And I'll be back. I'm just going to grab more junk. It's still amazing, like, how long it took me to loot all this stuff, and it's barely enough.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. Add wares. Okay, we still have more stuff to sell. More stuff to sell. Just convert that all into gold form. Add wares to offer. Oh my gosh, he still has a bunch left. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I guess we're going to need to start diving into the magical items. Okay, add wares to offer. Oh, he's 500 left. It's not worth it.
Anything else.
An extra 500, not worth going after. All cleared of that. Let's go and send this to camp, so I have more space.
Should mind
okay, now we've got other stuff to do. Astarion, I need you to lead because there are traps here. We can see the traps, but I'd rather not activate them. Because we need to get something that's quite important out there. And then this blast mine. Perfect. Okay, so that's all done.
Let's get going. They should all be running.
I think we have light.
I can't.
Okay.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Okay. Now here. Perceptions. Come on, someone has to get a perception check. Thank you.
Might be worth a look.
Someone strong, like Karlak, break it open.
Someone caved this flaming fist's face in. Grim.
Yep, this is what we need. This Shield of Scorching Reprisal. We are going to give that to Shadowheart, because that's going to be a good part of the build. So what this does is Blazing Retaliation. First off, she will gain fire resistance. I mean, she has it because of the Warding Bond. But the important bit of this shield also is Blazing Retaliation. It's a bonus action, and it increases her armor class by 1. So it will be 21 when she does it. And she'll do 1d6 fire damage when they miss the melee attack. And given that we run around and have them try to attack, getting radiating damage and psychic damage anyway, it's just, perfect for the build. And we'll send the Adamantite Shield back to camp.
Pave my path with corpses.
I'll check around here for a bit.
With bones.
Get the weave moss.
Always room for more.
Check the graves. Be a grave digger. Like this loot. This goes to camp. And this sword. This also goes to camp. Nothing on that one. Here's a wood crate. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go down here temporarily. And a good fish. More good fish. Oh, yep, survival. There's a, I'm gonna activate this blazer. There's a, something here. Of course, everyone misses it. Alright, I'm gonna guess here. Wow, am I good. I'm going to admit, it's not like I remembered where it was. I just based upon where they failed and like the range of it, I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to triangulate and guess there. And boy, was it right there. Okay, so we're going to talk to everyone. You guys are probably saying, come on, get to the good part.
Something's on my mind.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin, Dor, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right.
I'll get him back.
I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
Alright. So I'm going to briefly double check around. Oh, another survival. There it is. Another dirt mound here. But I'm going to do a quick look around outside and grab whatever we can. And, yeah. We will, you guys won't see the boring me looting stuff. You'll just get to where the plot is going to start progressing. Oh my god. I just have to include the 2 natural ones in a row. And we keep breaking our thieves' tools. Come on. Pick this lock. Thank you. I have to include bad luck because it's just too funny. Hello, Rippling Force, Heavy Armor, Force Conduit, goes to camp. Alright. Back to skipping ahead. Alright, here's a bit of a quest item that we need to discuss. Talk to them.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If you hadn't been there... Sorry, I don't think I can talk right now.
Tragic love, another inspiration. Don't mind if I take this and this and
Wish I had a bag
this.
of holding.
Do you? Yeah, we can get a free inspiration for that. We haven't actually been needing to do inspiration because just the amount of bonuses that I've stacked up for a lot of the rolls. Oh, up here. Yeah, we're going to get up here. We're going to check the stuff up here. Nothing's really important, if I recall. We've got a torch, a chest, and the Queen of Ravens. So we'll pick that. And I think I'm about done looting everything. Yeah. So, yeah, let's go and progress things forward with Jaheira. Yeah. And on... Oh, hang on. I know I didn't loot this stuff. Alright, now we go in and talk to Jaheira.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Alright. Talk to Mattis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the greats? What kind of advice is that? Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Don't be check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? I hate to do this to the kid. Almost.
I mean, maybe.
Mole knows it'll be safer with me, and so do you. Yeah, it's a very easy difficulty class. Oh, you kidding me? Wait, what just happened? It went from 1 to 20.
But
Weird.
she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
That was weird.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
This is supposed to open up something in, I'm drawing a blank,
Welcome back. Are you... looking for something in particular?
Moonrise Towers opens up something in Moonrise Towers, that's right. Here's the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Alright, let's see what you have. Okay, so they've got this. This is the, when you don't have the invisibility cloak, something that you can do for Astarion. Hey, evasive shoes, +1 to armor class.
Delicious.
That's better than the Linebreaker boots. Okay, hang on, barter. Oh my word. That's the only thing that we'll get from her. This is good too. Fine, we'll do that. Take this stuff. Oh, it's so expensive. Did Karlak buy that, or was it me? Oh, no, it was me. Okay. Phew. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, Mom.
Okay.
Last light, best bargain.
So, wait, where are the boots?
Preparing.
I have them, don't I? Okay. This will go to Shadowheart. Here, have these boots to increase the AC. Send that to camp. Oh, that reminds me. I think
How many died today?
He better be.
the one over here had a cape that we need.
Our asses. Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
I forget to grab this.
If you're all right by Jaheira,
See your wares. Barter. I know there's like a cloak, a cape of protection. After dealing damage. Here it is, cloak of protection. Okay, that's decent. We can afford that. Anything else? Don't think so. Yeah, that's cool. For a dual blading attack. I might get that later. But for now, actually, let's just give her the torch. Let's give her this stuff too. And this book. Oh. Do it by type, make it easier. Use the stuff that I've looted around the place. There we go.
take care now.
Okay, and for ACs, who gets the Cloak of Protection? I think Shadowheart will. So that she has 21 AC. Because she's supposed to run around having people attack her. It's a weird strategy, but it works.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. Back inside now.
Maybe not, Mom.
Let's go ahead and just take care of Jaheira's thing.
Don't wander far. Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Yeah, she tries to drug me with truth serum.
Oh, my God.
Keep it together, Karlak. Keep it together.
To your very good health.
Medicine, smell the wine first. I mean, we have the proficiency. Let's do it.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm prone to dizziness and fainting. Yeah,
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor.
The
Still
grass?
not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Suppress the truth, compelling the drug to initiate. I see why you spiked my wine.
Just answer the question.
We can do a saving throw. Charisma saving throw. We're doing it. Oh god, that is so easy. Thank you, sorcerer ability.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Invincibility. That's powerful magic. Thankfully, I have my own.
And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric days are numbers. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
I have no problem with that. I don't reach him. The tower is surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright, so we have all of that. Now we'll talk to everyone else.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
And now we'll talk to Alfira, who likes me.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Still so bruised up.
I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened, that people were taking the Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest.
And
how do you do it? How do you keep going?
Roland is the reason why now we have a very long time before we can long rest, because we need to make sure Roland doesn't die. Just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Alright, two things. One, we saved Alfira because the reward she gives me is going to be absolutely perfect for my build. Sorry. Second, Roland, we want alive. And if we long rest... if we long rest before, like, after these fights that we're going to have, he won't be alive. So we have to go and rescue him after this.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Keep reading like that, you won't be able to read your spellbook, wizard.
It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
Nope.
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Alfira said you risked everything to save her and the kids.
I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Then, if they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Now we're committed. Alright. Let's go into this room. And then we're going to hear all of this.
Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Okay.
Far from
premium
He
treat.
still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, We can storm the tower, whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Alright, okay. Talk to Karlach.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
We'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Okay. We've got lots of stuff to loot here. But I know you all are kind of wanting me to get to the good part, so let me just start this with art.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've heard the name Daniel from a friend of mine, Housen.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Alright. We are going to go to get Housen. We'll get him out of our camp. Yeah, alright. Housen. Where is that druid? Is it over here? Yep, here he is. Okay, we're going to get him out of camp. He's going to go rush to Saniel's side and check on him.
You wish to speak?
There's a flaming fist at the last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Saniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay, that's right now.
Listen.
Okay.
Daniel and me climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
There must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend. Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
Looks official.
Do not give up hope just yet.
The local house of healing. Gotcha.
House of healing. Wonder what he found.
Alright, we're gonna grab all the silver trays. Here's a backpack here. Yeah, I'm gonna loot. Sorry, I'm gonna loot.
Don't be shy.
I need all the gold I can get. Okay, backpack over here. Oh yeah, this is why. Send that to camp. A free potion of speed, thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm aware that we've done nothing but walk around, talk to people, but I guarantee you, there's going to be a lot of elemental slaying. We'll go to a start. There's going to be a lot of combat in this episode. We're going to go right up until we rescue Roland, as he has taken off into the shadows. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head to the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ah, yes. This is the resistance. The projection of Roland.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
You'll need help to survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
He is a fool. Don't worry, we will save him.
This is easy. We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate.
Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Yeah, let's ask more.
Just grabbing everything. Like
I thought
these beers are like worth like 1 each, but it adds up.
I don't know. I don't think Mom would like that.
Watch your back.
Okay, lockpick this.
Easy.
I'm just gonna loot this now so I don't have to do it later. Innkeeper's journal. Anything good here? No, just more fluff and books valuable enough to sell. Grab that. And let's see.
Not over,
we'll go this
then
way
through.
because I want to talk to Raphael last. Okay, let's see. Cabinet. Nothing in here. This goes to Astarion.
That's curious.
Good, fine with that perception check.
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
Yep, and then we're going to get this loose plank. And okay. Don't need that, but we'll take this.
I missed that.
Scribbled note. Keswick Storm, whatever. Okay. Hello, Raphael.
Perhaps a bit more.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Inside, accidentally jostle the board. We'll do a guidance, and I don't have much on the Saturday. Yeah, we'll do dark one's luck. And see what we get. Okay, well we didn't need it, but it's fine. I like how Astarion approves.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
And what is the other half?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Don't play games, Raphael. Help him out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Shuffling the board. Let's see, shuffling the board is bring the game of the land board. And, of course, His Majesty, who's the same voice actor as Withers.
Hiss! I say hiss!
What got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quietly admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss!
Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
And we're going to leave. His Majesty's always so fun to deal with. And then we'll talk to Barkus and promise again that we'll go get Wolbrin.
You found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
And what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wolbrin and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
How did gnomes get trapped in the tower?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
All right. We're just about done on this floor. It's all rotten stuff. Okay. Upstairs we go. And we're just going to loot all of this stuff here. Okay. Well, enough avoiding it. Let's do this fight. Let me just double check. I'm like, wait a minute, where is Shovel? Where are you, Shovel? They're at camp? Why are they at camp? Okay, well, I'm going to delay a little bit longer and go back to camp. I swear, keeping track of all of these guys is like herding cats. The summoner build's fun, but it comes with headaches. Okay. Move. Move.
Wretched thing.
And then leave
Pull
camp.
yourself together.
Okay. There we go. Now we'll loot this room later. After this.
They are dead, two of us.
Yeah, I feel like coughing too.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Say, and you, I heard you're protector of this inn, the Banisher of Shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yep. I don't want to deal with this Shadow Curse problem anymore.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light. You yearn for it so deeply.
I know my character does.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
I'm just going to say this right now. This build is we will be killing Isabel, but not yet. We are going to be waiting for the opportune moment because I want everybody else in the Last Light Inn to stay alive. And I tested this out, and there is one moment where everyone's safe in Last Light Inn, but we can kill Isabel and get the Slayer. So, anything else I should know of before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Alright, let's get this fight going.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Let's probe his thoughts for more information with our forbidden knowledge and a guidance from Shadowheart. Alright.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Mark is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
And you have a tadpole in your head.
Absolute. Of course.
That tadpole will be mine.
I can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Okay, initiative. Okay. Well, everyone's like, you know, thinking about what they're doing and everything, but go here. Okay. We can at least start with him. Oh, come on. Is it because... Okay, everyone else has surprise. I see. Okay, I got it in there in the end. What do you mean, path is interrupted? There we go. We'll kill this winged horror. Nope, not yet. And we'll build up lightning charges as well. Nice, okay. So he's taken care of, and that's Karlach's turn.
Come along, Isabel.
Improved warding flare, yes. Okay. We got rid of the... Why is this... I don't understand. That's... Long rest, but that's fine. Hunter's Mark. And then let's go and sneak attack. Nope. That'll do. And it's Shovel's turn. What do you mean you can't reach destination? Shadowheart's in the way, isn't she? Okay. Jump here. The big danger of just Isabel being focused. That's the main danger we have of this. I wonder why everyone just has this over their portrait. This makes it hard to see who's who. Oh, Isabel's paralyzed. Okay. Yeah. Spirit Guardians. Yeah, I don't need guidance anymore. And then we're going to do Blazing Retaliation. And let's go. We're going to be provoking lots of attacks of opportunity. Dang it. Okay. And I'm going to be right here so that any of them that come in will be hit by the Spirit Guardians. Like these two. At least they're dashing. Let's see. Shocking Grasp. Reply reverberations and everything. Okay. So. Stage Fright. Okay, Stage Fright is done. We'll activate this Daredevil stuff. And then we'll just hit Marcus twice. Yeah, I'll stay in the thick of it.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, Halsin is going to be in this fight. I didn't realize that, but I'm glad we brought him in here. Everyone else is surprised. She's paralyzed. Zombie's turn. I do kind of need to wail on him. Don't care. I hate how Isabel's paralyzed. Alright, Karlak. He needs to die. Enraged throw.
Want to do it?
Nope, don't need that. Okay, good. He's prone. We got this. We so got this. Flame Fit Marcus. Path interrupted. Not again.
Moving.
Okay, throw. Come on. How do I get this stop being interrupted? Fine. I'll just stab him with it. And one more time for good measure. Okay. He's done. That's good. Hunter's Mark. Who's the most healthiest? You're the most healthiest? Available next turn. Okay, interesting. I will go over here. And then we'll sneak attack you. Nope. Okay, he's still alive. Okay, and I'll hit you. Okay, let's see what they do. Please don't target Isabel. I do not need Isabel to die. This will be a front. No. No. Okay. Move. Okay. She's still alive. She's still alive. Okay. Alright, he's dead. And blast these guys. Okay, and then cure wounds, or healing word. And then we'll put her here to guard against any trying to come in. Okay, I think I can breathe now. This has been, you know, this is the most stressful part, is Isabel actually dying, and that actually ends the run. Okay. Yep, we'll blast him with Eldritch Blast. And he's dead. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Oh, she's not even an ally, so I can't do that. Okay. Yep, go after that one, please. Go right, house in. I think they finally buffed the Harpers. The Harpers, like, only could attack once. They didn't have 2 attacks like everyone else does, so they, like, had a, Alfira finally gets some healing. Isabel's no longer paralyzed. That's good. Alfira's even getting into the fight. Everybody's going forward. And we only have one horror left. Alright, I'm gonna put Karlach right here. Make sure there's no funny business. And the Starian. Oh, we'll just wait. Let everyone else just kind of finish them out. We'll have Shovel be a second line of defense. Okay, another one's paralyzed. That is fine. Here, I'm going to use this. I keep forgetting that uses the bonus action. Okay, never mind. We're just going to wait. Come on, everyone. Kill them. How hurt is that? I'm going to let them just kill it. So we'll just stay here and guard Isabel. Alright, go house in. You have called lightning. Why did you hit him with your staff? Okay. She's all healed up. I feel so much better now. She switched to her hand crossbow. Where are you? Oh. Okay, point blank with an arrow. Come on, beat him. I know you all can do it. I don't think I'm... No, I'm not within range, so let's stay here. Yep, surround it. Oh my god, no, they only have one attack. They're still nerfed. Okay. I thought they fixed that. Jaheira is still invisible. Stop hitting him with your sword. With your staff, and hit him with the swords and stuff.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Where's Jaheira?
Oh, okay. There.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Keswick wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take, I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
I am so glad that that worked out. We are short resting for sure. And false flag. Okay, how much experience do we get from that? Not bad! We're getting there. We're like 2/3 of the way. Okay. Want that. And this will go to Astarion. And I don't know why this is saying that I'm stealing this. Nobody will care. But now, illicit power. I have the psionic backlash for me. Okay. Okay. We can do charm as a pinch. Luck of the farm run for a critical hit. We'll do charm. Being able to, if someone comes up and has multiple attacks, I'll be able to stop them from doing their second attack on me. These winged horrors don't have anything, of course. We'll check these wardrobes because they have some stuff for
traps, please.
Sale. All right, so now that that's all done, we'll come on down here.
Because she did a great job protecting Mol.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Hello there.
Mol would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You beat up those
What Mol
harpies?
would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mol back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mol would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mol is family. Bring her back, please.
Right. Okay. Winged horror. Why can't I reach that? Is this like a height thing? Nope. Okay.
I have such a headache.
Oh, here we go. We have a free potion of invisibility. Yes, please. And Astarion, you get a trap disarm. And Shovel, you need to invisible yourself.
Never a dull moment.
Hi, Alfira.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
Hi. Just focus on. You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Okay. Did that. And then books. Okay. So now that that's all done, we now have another major fight that we're going to go to. This one, I'm less concerned because there's not someone I'm protecting, but it's still going to be a hell of a fight. Because he has legendary actions.
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Alright. Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Okay, we have everyone? We have everyone! Let's go fight a guy with legendary actions! Whee!
Keep steady. We're closing in.
And here's the ambush. And also...
Sorry, end.
Also, our source of bodies to be creating zombies. Sorry, not sorry.
Perfect spot for an
I am an awful person sometimes. What can I say? We'll loot all of this later. I only looted the last light in because we were kind of safe, and we'll come back for that. Okay.
More to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay hidden and keep watching. You always do this because you will reduce the amount of enemies that you fight by 1.
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Signal the Harpers to attack. Now we attack!
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers! Take out the Trigger!
Oh god, he went first. Sanctuaries. Yeah, it's like, hey, if you attack or harm another creature, sanctuary centers, dealing 3 to 24 seconds nearby enemies. Unit effect is until affected entity attacks or harms another creature. It cannot be targeted by enemy attacks, however, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. We're going to Psionic Backlash, and I'm going to try to counterspell that. Okay, but it failed. He got through. Well, better target everyone else. And let's see, we'll throw at you.
Easy.
Not react, because that's going to be saved for him. And throw at him. And stay back here. And Astarian's turn. Who can he sneak attack from there? Okay, he can't sneak attack him. So
The unexpected.
Hunter's Mark. Oh, I see.
Is it?
And then sneak attack. That'll be good. Okay, they summon the warg. That's annoying. Spirit Guardian. And Blazing Retaliation. 22 AC. Yep. Okay. Then let's go here. We'll provoke the attack of opportunity. He actually got through. That's annoying. Yes, and then trigger this attack of opportunity should break his sanctuary. Okay. And he's dead.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
No god more.
Fanatic Retaliation? What does this do? Okay, yep. He took quite a bit of damage. And let's see. We are going to stage fright all three of these guys. And let's see here. Okay, so Fireball won't be actually useful here. So let's go ahead and Eldritch Blast. Wait a minute. That's why it's not pushing them back. Well, Eldritch Blast them. Into Spirit Guardians. Okay. Ah, he blew up that ladder. Yep. Okay, we gotta move about.
Guard against the darkness.
That's a powerful fireball. Nice crit. Oh dear. We've got a barbarian on the field. Okay, good. These guys can attack twice at least. Okay, who's the most hurt of this? I'll go for you. Okay, we're gonna jump here. And try to hit this guy. Good. I'm gonna get Shovel in on this. We'll attack the same guy. Okay, things are going alright. And then we'll turn to the zombie. Spindlewind Sanctuary. Let's try another counter spell. Failed. Dang. It has a percentage to do it, but he still got it off. Oh, wait. Oh, because he... Let's see. What happened? What all happened? I'm so cute. So Harper Lysandra died. But he attacked... Let's see. Let's see. There's a lot happened. So let's see. Oh, because he took damage. And someone died and he retaliated and it blew up. Okay, well, how tragic. But
that's it.
We are going to use luck of the far realms. And then hit him for that. See why I was like nervous about this? He's just a mean guy. That sanctuary is also very annoying to deal with.
In position.
Let's have some courage.
Okay, we're going to go here. Okay, so Hunter's Mark is down. We are going to brand the weak to piercing damage. I think... Is that... Wait, is that... Oh, it's just a 3-turn... Nice. And then sneak attack. Look at the far realm. 62 hit points. Oh, wait, that got rid of it? Hang on. They become vulnerable... Or until the target takes damage. Okay, but 62 critical hit damage with a sneak attack. Me likey. Alright. Then we'll move up here. And let's just blast these guys. Okay. So he's dead. I just need to kill this guy. I'm on fire. And double Eldritch Blast.
Better fetch that lantern.
Cruel Sting. Huh, cool. If you play a drow character, that's a good one.
lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Release the pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
To end the life in this first moment of freedom. Refuse to crush her. Ask her for help against the shadow curse.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Pixie's blessing.
This little thing.
Okay, good.
And she has such a way with words.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna loot everyone, even Harper Lysandra. Okay, send that to camp. And what does this parchment have to say? I don't think I've ever actually seen her inventory before. We've received reports of increased cult activity near Last Light Inn. Okay, just flavor text. Alright, let's check. This is Barbarian. He's a heat build. Interesting. Steady. Send that to camp. This one. Ooh, we'll send that to Karlach. And send that to Karlach. I'll send that to camp, and so will that. And I think this is the last one. Ooh, potion for greater healing, dried pork. This will go to camp, and so will that. Okay, so we're done with that bit. There's a heavy chest here. I think it's locked.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, lockpick it. Even with Shadowheart at 22 AC, they were still hitting her, so... Yeah, this is, welcome to the, how tough these guys are going to be. We'll do another false life. We're going to use our last short rest. And now let's go and rescue Roland. That's our last little bit, and I think I'll call the episode once we rescue Roland. Okay, where would he be? It's not there, I don't think. Is it? Maybe it is. I guess so. Yeah, it's right there. Dead Goose Yankee. Send to camp. Take that. And what does this slate say? Behalf of the Queen, blah blah blah.
I'll take that.
Letter of surrender. Oh, it's letter of surrender to Ketheric Thorn, which he declined. Yeah. Okay. We will take care of all of this in a short bit. Let's first... We'll save Roland. Wait, what did I say?
Heading out.
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh well. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, he's fine.
Into the bloody fray.
There we are. And Hex. Wait. He's immune to necrotic. Never mind. No Hex. Let's do psionic overload. And we'll throw a scorching ray at it. One of them critically missed. Unfortunate. Let's see. Will I be in range if I go here? Must have advantage on target. Sneak attack.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
What are you even doing here?
I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You're trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Okay. So I think we're all good here. Let me just loot the area.
How much further can I go?
And then we will be taking a long rest right outside Moonrise Towers because we're out of short rests. And we will do Moonrise Towers in the next episode. Well, yeah, we rescued Roland. Isabel's alive, not stolen away. And we have the Pixie Blessing. It was a good episode. Definitely a good one. But, yep, I will just checking it out around here. There's a couple of chests here. Oh, locked chests here.
Don't touch
Starion.
a crooked touch.
Let's lockpick both of these. Everyone's dying to know what's in these.
All is ash and meat.
+1 stealth. Nope. And this. We'll go to the camp. I'll take the gold.
Should mind my step.
And yeah, I think this right here is a good place to end it. So, let's go to camp. Okay, I think everyone is already up, so let's do a long rest here. And see if there's anything that happens to us. Somebody wants to talk. Astarion does. What do you want, Astarion?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path.
Oh boy, he's coming on to me.
Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that.
What are you getting at?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
It sounds like fun until we all turn into mind flayers.
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
I still want to get rid of the parasite.
A pity. I thought you had more ambition than that. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
And you can feed on me tonight.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, so Astarian's power-hungry vampire. Who would have thought? Shocking, I know. Carlex, relaxing. Okay, we don't have Halcyon. Yeah, everything seems good. Let's go to bed. What supplies do we all use? Apples. Well, lots and lots of apples. Yep. 81. I don't care if we go over. We have so much supplies.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord?
Els, can you read my thoughts?
I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
A prize?
Oh, the reward will titillate your twitching urge in preparation for the rest of your inheritance to come. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
I felt the desire to kill her so strongly when... Well, what has she done to deserve such a fate?
Why? The greatest crime of them all. Nothing at all.
I felt the desire to kill her so strongly when we met.
Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Alright, so we've got the quest to kill Isabel now. Shadowheart, since you're here, before you go, can you please just cast Lesser Restoration on me? And then we will put that on, and you're free to go.
In control.
I'm actually curious. We need 2,000 experience. I think we're going to get to level 8 next episode, at the rate we are going. But yeah, we got past the last bit, which was hard, and yeah, I am going to end the episode here. It's definitely a long one. I know the first half was a little bit of boring, but I hope that the rest of it was a lot more action-packed. And I will see you all in the next episode. So, until then.